Hello, I am Centimus Prime, and here I'm going to be doing something a little different because this is going to mark my first ever LEGO double review. Now, first and foremost, I will be giving you the names and numbers of the two sets I will be reviewing today. And in order for me to do that, I'm going to have to just move these guys aside for a minute and show you the true stars of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Creator Set number 30579, the Easter Chick Egg, and the LEGO City Set number 30364, popcorn cart sets. So yeah, here I'm going to be reviewing these two sets. Sorry. April Fools. So, starting. Yeah, sorry about the thumbnail. But hey, these guys are going to be pretty much sitting in the back for pretty much the entire video, so it's technically not clickbait. And besides, I need something to keep these. I need something to lean these guys up against so I can do the review with these in the background to show you what the sets look like, because these are a couple of little $5 poly bag sets that you can get in various stores. They look very nice. So starting off, we're going to be taking a look at the Easter Chick Egg Creator Set. Now, the set does come in two parts, and that is the chick itself and the egg base that the chick rests in. So first, let's take a look at the chick, the cute little chick. It's a nice, cute little rounded build. I do like it. It does have an orange cone representing the beak, and little rosy cheeks, and those nice little eye tiles, as well as about 2/3 of the build. 2/3 of the build is using the snot technique, the snot building technique. What I mean by that is it's built with the studs not on top. And you can see that 2/3 of the build are pretty simple. It's pretty simple. 2/3 of the build are built sideways, while the middle third is built right side up for the most part. And of course, to cap it off, you have this dish piece with the cheese wedge on top. It's a simple yet cute looking build. It doesn't really articulate much, but does kind of stand there. You can have it peck the ground. Pretty simple build. Now then, let's take a look at the base of this little set. Now you can see that it's a pretty simple build. You have the base that everything is built off of. You have this nicely built egg pedestal for the chick to rest in, and around each side is these slope pieces around it, both to, I'm guessing these are parts of the eggshell that cracked over, or got broken off. But it's oddly symmetrical. Just saying. overall, I do like this base build. The base, how this egg pedestal base thing is built. Very nice, pretty simple yet elegant. Do like that. Then we have the chick that sort of comes in and rests on it, because the thing is, it doesn't really tab in anywhere, despite there being studs in here and anti-studs right here. These anti-studs are off-center, and because of that, you can't really tab him into the egg base. It's kind of odd now that I think about it. And something else that's even more odd to me is the fact that it's a creator set that doesn't have alternate builds. It has no alternate build, no like official alternate builds, which is like very baffling to me, because creator sets, even at the $5 polybag price point, they usually include like alternate builds, because that's creator's whole thing. So this little chick not having those alternate builds is kind of like bizarre to me in a way, but still a nice build. I do like it. It's a bit simplistic. It's a simplistic, and there's really nothing else you can do with it. But it's alright. I like it. Now let's take a look at the popcorn cart. Now the popcorn cart does have a little bit more going on. First of all, we have a good look. First of all, we can take a good look at the minifigure. You can see that the minifigure is just this regular pedestrian folk that's just running his own popcorn stand. He has the dark tan legs that are not printed. He has a red torso, a red printed torso that he has his. You can see that he has his nice plaid shirt on. Very nice print. Very nice print. Get his cute little baseball cap and his very cheerful smile. Look at that. And of course he would articulate much. Of course he would articulate. Of course he would articulate much like you would expect from any minifigure. Just your average Joe minifigure. I do like that. He has a nice plaid shirt, and I do like it. Now let's take a look at the rest of the build. So there's this popcorn cart. Has these nice little like bicycle wheels attached to it. Do have interesting wheels. Now inside you can see some loose pieces in there that's representing the popcorn. Very nice. You can take this off and you do get this 1x1 white brick with this nice printing on it. Has this nice like popcorn. It's basically like this popcorn box which you can like take one of these off and like attach it to the stud on top of that and have it so it's like a box full of popcorn, I guess. It does have butter for the popcorn, but still popcorn, and he could put in his hand and he can enjoy it or sell his popcorn to good civilians of Lego City or Bricksburg or wherever he lives or wherever he's at. Doesn't matter, because this is as mobile as can be because of this nice smooth rolling wheels, despite there only being 2 wheels, and this kickstand that's not even a wheel but a part of this like hinge piece. Despite that, it still rolls very nicely, very smoothly. That very nice. You do have little handles, so our good old minifigure folk can like go around and walk around and move his cart wherever he pleases within reason. And you can move the popcorn, this box of popcorn onto the front so you can store the boxes of popcorn there. And a cool thing about this set, about this polybag set, is it even has a little bit of a gimmick. Because if you take these popcorn pieces, or I've seen these also been used for ice cream, but no matter. If you drop them into here, and if you look at if you drop them into this this case, which can open on two sides, by the way. His head's in the way, so you can't open it from that side right now. You can put it in there either way. But you notice this black plate sticking out? Cool thing about that is when you press that, it sort of tosses the loose pieces in there, giving it the function that makes it look like the popcorn in there is popping, which is a very nice touch and a very interesting gimmick to a pretty small set. That for a pretty small set, this sort of gimmick works really well. It's a very nice addition to this pretty small set, and it makes for a really fun time. And of course this little cart does have a simple yet functional design. Have good simple design to it. Works very well. It's a simple yet effective design with an interesting gimmick and a very fun and an extra minifigure to haul it around, and also an interesting print. Overall, these two polybag sets are very fun. One is a quite little cute Easter egg a cute little Easter polybag set, and the other is one that you can build and have some fun with it, and you can even have him walk around in your Lego City builds and displays. Very fun. These two sets I do think are quite fun. They're especially for their price point, for their size and price point. Right? Very nice. I would have preferred them to have some kind of alternative builds for the chicken egg. But aside from that, this set looks very nice. It does. It doesn't really. The chick. It doesn't really connect to the base, but you can, by normal means, you can still connect it like that, I guess. And alternate builds for this set would have been nice for this one. Overall, it's not that bad for a little Easter polybag set. And this popcorn cart set is it's just pretty fun. like this, like the popcorn cart set, polybag set, is honestly the one I would recommend over the chick one, because this one has an extra bit of functionality. It comes with a minifigure, and it comes with some interesting prints. It comes with some interesting pieces. And it's something you can like display. You can like put in some of your displays, and it'll be totally fine because it looks pretty good. So overall, I really do recommend this if you can't afford anything too big. And for this one, you can get it for the pieces. It's like not really that big of a deal. But overall, this one's is a cute little build, but this one is one I do highly recommend. And that'll be it for this double review for this video. If you enjoyed this double review, consider to like and subscribe, and maybe even comment if you want. And yes, the thumbnail is kind of misleading, but hey, these two builds are pretty much in for the entirety of this video, so it's technically not clickbaiting. But I will eventually be doing full-on reviews for these two sets, because these two sets are very nice. And I'll be posting again sooner or later.